Hi, I'm Denise Miller, your Leadership Lady Live, and this is the December. We're in the ninth week of our fourth quarter challenge. I invite you, if you like the material that I generally share, to please hit your thumbs up or your heart to show your like, to hit the notification bell so you'll know whenever I post a video, and then finally to share this with someone who can use the content and to invite them to do this last 5 weeks of the challenge with you. In our personal leadership tip this week, we're going to talk about leading yourself through personal health transformation. You know the drill already. Eat better, move more, sleep enough. But how will you lead yourself to actually do these things? Knowing them is one thing, doing them is another. Personal leadership in health requires three shifts. The first is stop waiting to feel motivated. Be a leader who goes beyond inspiration and build systems. Lay out your work clothes the night before. Keep only healthy foods at eye level in the fridge or in your cupboards. Schedule your exercise like you would a business meeting. Make it non-negotiable. When you do that, that's self-leadership. The second shift is to make gradual shifts. Going cold turkey usually does not work when you need significant change. So make the changes palatable for your life. Can you add one extra vegetable to your lunch? Can you walk 10 minutes after dinner? Can you walk very early in the morning? Can you go to bed 15 minutes earlier? Remember, small, consistent actions compound. Now, I have to stop because some of you know me well, and you know that I have real sleep challenges. And for me, not going to bed at 2 or 3 in the morning, but getting into bed by midnight is a very big deal. And that's one of the things that I personally am working on. The other is exercise. And I have started to get out in the morning. Within 90 minutes of waking up, I actually sometimes pull on my sweats over my PJs and I go out and I walk anywhere from 3/4 of a mile to a mile and a half in the morning. Now, these small actions do compound. And while you won't remember the day that you started perfectly, you will be able to celebrate the weeks that you stayed consistent. The third shift is this. Understand your humanity. You will slip because you are human. Understand that your response to the slip matters more than the slip itself. Be curious about what got in the way, what made you slip, and plan how you're going to keep it from happening in the future. With me, it's stay out of the chip aisle in the supermarket. But remember, you are not a failure. I am not a failure. The action step is this for you this week. Choose one health habit, not five, not three, one. Design a system around it and commit to it for 30 days. Track it, adjust it, because you're probably going to have to do that. But lead yourself through it. Understand that personal leadership is about creating conditions where the right choice becomes the easy choice. The next block, this is the next block in the foundation of our health for 2026. It's how you choose to lead yourself today that stacks on top of how you communicate about your health. Once again, I'm Denise Miller, your Leadership Lady Live. Thank you so much for taking these few minutes with me today. Please do remember to like, to subscribe, to follow, to hit that notification bell, to share this link with someone who you know can use the information, and then invite them to follow these last few weeks of the fourth quarter challenge with you. Have a great balance of the day.